Hello and welcome. I'm Jenny Hall. Thanks for joining me for another card making tutorial. Today I'm creating a very simple watercolor card with Lots of Lavender stamp set. Lots of Lavender is a Sale-a-bration offering in the Sale-a-bration brochure that is free with a qualified purchase. I'll be using the no-line watercolor technique to do my image today. I've stamped with sweet sugar plum ink onto watercolor paper. With an aqua painter, I'm using the ink that's already on the image to kind of give a light colored area. This is just a base color, as I'm going to use the same color of sweet sugar plum in the Stampin' Up dye ink marker to go in and add some depth to each of the petals. I'm going to perform the same way with the leaves and the greenery that is in the stamp, and I'm coloring it in with Bermuda Bay. This is a different color combination. I'm creating the card to go on the Global Design Project Challenge, and it's a color challenge this week. So that means that I'm working with a predetermined set of colors. After the light coverage of green, blue-green, is added to the greenery, I went with a more concentrated color just as I did on the petals. And here is a Bermuda Bay marker that is also going to work in some of those depth to all of the greenery. Once I have all of the Bermuda Bay highlights and lowlights added in between all of the lavender flowers, then I'm going to use a black journaling pen to highlight a little bit more of the sprigs that do not have leaves. The journaling pens in the Stampin' Up! Online store come in a package of 2, and they're 2 different thicknesses. So if you choose to use these pens, which are perfect for card making, be sure to note which size you're using, because if it's too wide, just grab the narrow. To bring some highlights onto the flower area, the clear Wink of Stella brush works perfectly. I am giving a light pressure to the barrel so that it flows out nicely onto those lavender flowers. My greeting is from Teeny Tiny Wishes stamp set. As I did not want to take away from the floral image, just add a nice little accent greeting. I found a scrap, pardon me, of Peekaboo Peach in my little scrap bin, and I am adding that as a layer just to accent the color, because Peekaboo Peach is one of the colors in the challenge. Organza white ribbon is perfect to accent and highlight all of those beautiful sweet sugar plum flowers without making it a little bit too overpowering. So I'm going to make this into a small bow and then trim it down and attach to my Whisper White card base. There are so many ways to use this stamp set. It is a 2-step stamp set, but I've chosen to only use the portion of the stamp that is the outline. By doing this, I can add my own coloring, which in this case is watercolor, and it's no problem at all. Sometimes my eye brings up the most crooked putting on of the different layers, so as you can tell, I pulled it right back up, straightened it up a bit, and then put it back down. I'm adding some of the clear and glitter epoxy shapes to highlight the little areas of these teeny flowers that'll just grab the eye and complement the Wink of Stella. The inside of the card has another stamp from Lots of Lavender, and I'm going to add it in Peekaboo Peach to complement that 3rd color. Thank you so much for joining me for this tutorial. All of the products are available today in my online store. You can get to my online store by going to my blog at jennystampsup.com and click the Shop Now button. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you in the next video.
Hi, my name is Trip. Thanks for watching the video. See you next time.